Hi everybody, this is Art Samura, and today I'm going to be reacting to Chainsaw Man chapter 173. But before that, let's look at 172 real quick. And I don't think there's a lot that I can say about it. I feel like I haven't really come up with much else to say. But yeah, I mean, all the devils that the Special Division 7 was using, they all got killed by Pochita in pretty much 3 pages. Well, 4. So yeah, a lot of action in the chapter. And then Special Division 6 tried to also do something, and Pochita also disposed of them pretty quick. There was quite a variety of devils. Although if he eats all of them, we might be in big trouble. But like I said, like 2 weeks ago, like is Pochita aware of what he's causing by eating these devils? Surely he must be, right? And if that's the case, then surely he must be aware how, to put it mildly, inconvenient it would be if Denji comes back. And for example, he doesn't have ears. But yeah, they try to do something and then completely fail. But like I also have the suspicion that public safety may have actually done this on purpose because they wanted to test Pochita's devil eating ability and erasing. And it's like, well, for one, it's like, oh, they may not have, if that was the intention, they definitely didn't choose the most strategic, good to get rid of devils. Like, obviously, if you use the ear devil, then, well, if what you suspect is true, then you're gonna have some big consequences. But if like, oh, you get rid of like the centipede devil, it's like, oh yeah, who cares about the centipede devil? But people are definitely gonna be missing ears, even if they don't know what it is that they're missing. But yeah, then we see Pochita, with basically a spiral of the heads of the devils and fiends. Maybe he can't eat. Maybe it doesn't work if he eats a fiend. I'm not exactly sure about that one. But yeah, the panel where we see the spiral of the heads in Pochita's like intestine scarf is really cool. And then we see him about to eat the ear devil. And then yeah, we cut to someone watching through like a live feed video camera. And we get he's targeting in ear. Chainsaw Man is about to eat the ear devil. Please confirm. Yeah, so they were waiting for that. And so yeah, obviously they've known about the erasing ability, which is like, oh, Yoshida knew, but that didn't mean the public safety knew. So this was the confirmation that multiple this big operation hinges on a decent amount of people knowing about this. Do they want to use the erasing ability kind of like Makima wanted to use it? I guess we'll find out. And then we get the second to last page with Katana asking Yoru where's Chainsaw Man, and she just says disappeared. And obviously Katana doesn't hear her. But here I thought that he could hear, at the very least, the word disappeared. But no, honestly, I think he just sees her mouth move. But there's no sound coming from it. So that's why he asked, what did you say? And the expression that she has after he speaks a second time is I thought it was like annoyance, like, do I really have to repeat myself? Is more of a reaction to like, oh, I can't hear you either. So yeah, they're talking, but they're not really talking to each other because none of them are receiving what the other one is saying. So that's a bit of a difference from how I thought it was going on. And then I guess she just repeats it to herself, but also maybe to also test out if Katana can maybe hear her this time. And then now she realizes, like, she tries to go for it. So she knows that there's something missing there, that there should be something there, but doesn't find anything. And she has that smile, and that's where we end the chapter. So I'm guessing the smile is because this is a confirmation that this is the Pochita that she fought a long time ago. Well, a long time, I don't know, 50 years ago maybe? Hard to say. But somewhere around that. But yeah, she's also kind of like Makima, that she can... Oh, you know, this could also be because it just happened, but she was aware that there was something there, and it was erased. And obviously she made the connection pretty quick. So yeah, that's chapter 172, so let's just get on with it with 173. Titled Hard of Hearing. No shit, Sherlock, of course. Oh, okay. Second panel, we're just looking at a random guy that was talking on the phone. And now, obviously, he can't hear anything. That's crazy. At first, you know, when I first saw that, I was like, oh. Maybe they can still hear without their ears. But obviously, that's not how it works. So, yeah. So, characters could speak to themselves. Just maybe for us, the audience. But I'm guessing we're gonna have at least one whole chapter where no one can hear each other. Oh my god, look at this panel! That looks so weird. Elephants without ears? That's so cursed. Especially because their ears are so big. It looks so cursed. A bunch of people dropping their phones. Oh, wait a minute. Yo, is Fujimoto making a plot hole? Or like, why does a person have like, either that or it's just, you know, a device from the late 90s that I'm forgetting or unaware of. But that kind of looks... Oh no, I'm dumb. I completely disregard what I was about to say. Because I thought it was two phones. And I was about to say, like, how can that be? That looks like a like a smartphone. But no, it's just a flip phone broken in half. Never mind. A cool visual though. Oh god, cats without ears? That's also cursed, but I don't know if it's as much as the elephants. And then just we see more people without ears. I mean, I'm guessing they still can't tell because, you know, just 1 second from before it happened, no one was talking to them, or they weren't talking to each other. Ooh. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in chairs with headphones. Oh wow, yeah, this has to be a public safety. To test out, to keep testing if the ear devil is truly gone. The erased devil's name is Ear, spelled Echo, Alpha, Romeo, Ear. Huh? What did you say? Ear, spelled E-A-R. Yeah, it's gotta be that they're testing. Oh, then again, they might have been just. This is so unlucky that the first devil that Pochta ate was the ear devil. Excluding cases like an individual's name, raise your hand if you know this word. Okay. Obviously, no one can hear anything, so there's no reaction. A panel of the person conducting this experiment. Erasure of ear confirmed. Team C commenced operation. Huh? Okay. I just realized, like, oh, they're doing this whole thing with, trying to test if ear is truly gone. And that is like, wait a minute. They're aware that ear existed at all. So, Yoru is not an exception. And I guess the erasure of the memories doesn't work immediately. That's curious. Team C commence operation. What's the next step? Also, like, come on, this has to be confirmed now that this was the plan of public safety all along. It was never to defeat Pochta with those devils, but it was to test out the erasure ability. Door? A bathroom? 3 people in a bathroom in front of mirrors. Oh, there's a guy looking at his reflection. I gotta be public safety, guys. I'm guessing he has to be making sure that there's no ear. Whoa. Oh, he took out some scissors. And he has his finger right between them. And he's cutting it? Why? Oh, I guess this has to be Team C? Though I'm not exactly sure what the purpose of this is. Ooh. Okay. Now definitely succeeded on cutting his finger off. And you can really tell that he's in major pain. Actually, like, how... I don't know if this is possible, but like, how strong does your hand and how sharp do the scissors have to be for it to be effective at cutting your freaking finger? So it falls off on the sink. Oh, but he picks it up, and the other 3 did the same as well, and start drawing or writing something on the mirror. Cervical spine. Okay. The another one wrote neck. And the last one wrote vertebra. Why? What's the reason for this? And we just see the kanji, right? The kanji for all of them in each mirror. Oh, they're communicating with a devil? Ah, they're trying to make a contract with the devil. Which one? And for what? Ooh, the design for the devil looks hella cool. Look at its throne. And it has 2 heads? hit? Oh wow! And their throne is in like two naked human people. Whoa. I mean, that's definitely what you want from a devil introduction. Like, definitely leaves a mark. That's such a, I don't want to say cool, right? Because of the poor human there, or two humans. But that's definitely one way to establish how imposing a devil is. Could it be a primal fear devil? So its size and ooh, there's like a head coming out of the two inside of the two heads, and it's like going into like one of the mirrors. Okay, I'm guessing it's going from hell to our world. Ooh, okay, we got back to Pochita. And he still has some of the heads hanging from the gut scarf. Whoa! Oh, this is really visually impressive. So from a mirror somewhere, a giant hand came down and straight up just splatted, just crushed Pochita into the ground, making him into like mincemeat. I don't know, obviously he's not dead, but damn. I feel like that's the first time I've ever seen someone do damage to him. So that has to be a primal fear devil, right? Like, even if he was caught off guard, like, this is still pretty damn big. Whoa! Okay, never mind. I thought he was cut into little pieces, but Pochita came back and he looks completely whole. Not only that, but it looks like he has more arms than the last time we saw him. 1, 2, like 4 maybe? And he's gunning the devil that went for him. Maybe he drank some of the blood from the stuff that he's cutting? Huh. I wonder what the name of the devil is. There's a lot of fingers involved. Oh. Ouch, says the devil. Missing 2 fingers, though. Maybe the damage that the giant hand suffered, it went back to them like this. Oh, a tentacle. And that just made me think of Yoshida. But I don't think it is. We'll see. Yeah, a tentacle is wrapping around Pochita. Let's continue. Oh shit, it is him! What the hell? What the hell? Fujimoto, when I get you. Like, I should have known that he was gonna get involved with this. Somehow. Eventually. But man, that hurts. It just hurts to see him still be used by public safety. Oh, and the devil praised him. Nice one, human. Man, a penny for Yoshida's thoughts, man. What must he be thinking? Like, he must know the conditions for Pochita to take, to basically be the one in control of Denji's body like this. The thing that bought him told him. So, yeah, he must be feeling pretty shitty. All the stuff that, you know, public safety has pushed them onto. Granted, it hasn't been all public safety. It was also the church, it was also Yoru. But, like, public safety, like, there's a theory that Baren was actually working for public safety when he did the whole night ahead thing. So that's what I'm saying, like, public safety, like, put the last nail in the coffin. So Yoshida was already feeling pretty guilty about his contribution to this whole thing when Denji was being, when he was taken to be cut into little pieces. So, yeah. He was now brought into major despair. Like, Pochita is like this because public safety wanted him to like this, because he's easier to control, because Pochita right now doesn't seem to be like the thinking type, and he's just easier. Like, oh yeah, it's just the Chainsaw Devil, get rid of him. But also, let's actually use him for our purposes. The tentacle is still managing to keep Pochita trapped. Oh, no freaking way! I completely forgot. I was just thinking about this before I started the video, and I completely forgot about mentioning it. So, I just saw the first panel of the last page. Remember when Yoru was introduced? In the chapter, I think it was chapter 98? Ended with a scene of her saying like, oh, you better be prepared, Chainsaw Man, because I'm going to make you throw up nuclear weapons so that war will be feared again. So it's like, so now in the last few chapters, like, that made me think, does Yoru have a plan to do that? Like, how would that even work? Like, how many devils are still in Pochita's stomach? How would you even make him throw up? But here, it seems like Yoshida didn't really have to do much to do that. He literally just vomited what he ate of the ear devil. Also, damn, okay. We didn't spend more than one chapter without the whole world missing the sense of hearing. So the beginning of the chapter is really cool, but this feels a little anticlimactic. I expected trying to make Pochita throw up to be a lot harder and take up a lot more effort. So, Oh, and the last panel is of, yeah, an elephant with ears again, which, thank goodness, they looked very cursed before. But yeah, because if Yoru didn't know how to do that, or, we're assuming she didn't know. But, so either Yoshida made a big gamble, or rather, public safety made a big gamble, as meaning they didn't know how they would make Pochita throw up a devil, but they went for it and tried it anyway. Or they did know, and they got the information from someone. And the only one I can think of is probably Fami. Remember that conversation that Yoshida and Fami had right before the Falling Devil arc? We didn't see the whole conversation. But yeah, man, that sucks though. I mean, like, good though that the Chainsaw Man people, the people in this world have ears again. But Yoshida is definitely taking part in an operation that is just made Denji, like, at his peak, most miserable since he lost Aki and power. And that just, well, that makes me sad. And we only see him for like one panel, and you know, with the thing that he's doing for the Octopus Devil to keep doing that. Maybe that's like him trying to squish Pochita tighter. But yeah, we don't really have a good look at his face. But just from his eye, it kind of looks like he has eye bags. So bro has not been sleeping well, but he still hasn't found the courage or the right encouragement from himself to say, like, you know, this is enough. I cannot keep helping public safety like this. Or, you know, public safety has something on him. You know, not necessarily like, oh, if you stop being part of our organization, we're gonna kill you. Just something. Or just, you know, like he just sees public safety as the only thing that can save the world from the Death Devil. So it's like, basically like, I hate I have to be doing this, but it's for a greater cause than myself, you know? Even if it means I have to break my heart over and over again alongside with Denji's and Asa's as well, then so be it. But I wish we could see more of Yoshida's internal workings for me to be more sure of that. But yeah, okay. So public safety really had a good like plan and a backup plan. Like using, I don't know, I'm gonna call it the Finger Devil. There seemed to be a lot of like finger, yeah, even its throne has a lot of fingers on it. So for now, I'll call it the Finger Devil. Even though it was effective on getting a good hit on Pochita, it still wasn't enough. So they had Yoshida there on standby. So honestly, I'm been very disliking what public safety is like for most of part 2. But I mean, gotta give them props for actually being well prepared. A lot more so than people have given them credit for in the past. Also, where the hell is Kishu in all this? Those are my last thoughts of the chapter. So, if you enjoyed my reaction to it, then please like and subscribe. Till next time, see ya.